What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a really long time since we've seen each other last, and a lot has happened both in my personal life and to the car. And so in this video we're going to get you updated. We'll get the personal life stuff out of the way. I got engaged to my beautiful fiance Isabel, so I'm super excited about that. And two, I ended up changing jobs. So in that time, we never stopped working on the car. Ended up going to the track probably 3 or 4 times. Each time it got significantly better, and each time, you know, we'd bring the car home, get it in the garage, and kind of figure out what we needed to do in order to improve it. So, like I said, we're going to get you updated. I got some random clips throughout the last 3 or 4 months that you guys can take a look at. Probably do some voiceover, and we'll get you caught up to speed. And in the next video, got some big news. We got a lot. I mean, my living room is packed with parts for the car, and so this winter we're going to get all of that slapped together and totally redo the car. It's going to be a total rebuild from where we've been, and I'm excited for you guys to join along. See you soon. Alright, like I said earlier in the video, we have a lot of parts and pieces that we need to get on this car. We have 2 days to do it, basically. So let me show you what we're working with. Got a pair of ISR track bars for the back, ISR control arms for the back. Both are adjustable and super beefy over stock. We have a set of front and back sway bars by Hotchkiss. They are huge compared to stock and offer a little bit of adjustment with these holes. We'll explain that later when we install it. Here's the back one, just so you can see it. To go with our new sway bars, we have a set of front and back SPL end links. These two are adjustable for kind of a finite tuning that those holes don't offer, as well as it eliminates kind of the rubber components of the stock ones and are definitely much thicker. And we'll try to do a size comparison. And then in the freezer, which I'll explain later, but in the freezer we have a set of subframe solid bushings. Whoa, stuff's falling. And we have a set of solid diff bushings. Now that we have the subframe out of the car, still a little winded from that, we will be cutting out with the Sawzall the inside of these bushings, and then we'll take a metal Sawzall blade and cut the race, and theoretically it will come out, so wish me luck.
One eternity later.
Push in, go up, push in, okay, go up. This clip you see here is a direct result from learning at a track day. The power steering fluid was way too hot, and the reservoir that was previously on the car, being plastic, ended up cracking. What you won't see is we also added a 17-row power steering cooler. I'll try to add a photo in a minute. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Logan's Garage. If you saw our last track video, you know we had some issues with the rear brakes, and so in today's episode we're going to give them a much needed upgrade. Wow. Holy crap. Look at that. Just metal on metal. Ruined. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. Look at that. Chewed up. Something happened. Oh, hi Mike. Come to help? Easy as that. Now we got our Stop Tech brake lines. Comes with a new banjo. You can see the air bubbles maybe as it bleeds. And this brake is done. So I'm going to repeat the process on the other side. It's as easy as that. You don't need a second person with the power bleeder up front, and you don't need somebody pumping on the gas pedal, which is awesome. So I'll bring you back once I'm done on the other side. We'll slap the wheels back on, get it off the jack stands, and we have new discs and pads that match the front that we need to install. The laps you're about to see are from the last track day of the year. The car felt really good, and it's really due to getting some seat time, but it's also due to the parts that we have put on the car. Some of the parts that you haven't seen are, we installed a 3.67 LSD differential from a G37. That differential has solid mounts, Z1 high capacity diff cover, and we modified our diff bracket to work with the new cover. We installed AVT racing pedals, which are basically bolt-on pedals that make the gas and the brake pedal bigger as well as a little closer together, which helps for heel towing. We installed Z1 adjustable front control arms, and they also have the solid heim joints. We replaced the front ball joints, and we installed SPL solid lower control arms and solid shock bushings. All of these parts have helped a lot, and it was pretty clear that the rubber bushings on the car have been neglected for its whole life. So moving forward, I already have some more bushings on order, and that's something we'll be addressing during the off season. overall, the car has been fantastic on and off the track. Some of the best times are just grinding hard in the garage and being able to see the reward of faster lap times and a more reliable car at the track. I'm super excited for what the future has for us, especially this off-season. We've already made some big purchases to upgrade the car, and it's going to be a total rebuild for the next season. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and I hope to see you back on the channel and following along with the journey. We also post on Instagram, which is @LogansGarage_, and we also post some short videos, kind of goofy videos on our TikTok. I hope to see you back on the channel, and I look forward to what the future brings us. Stay tuned.